Hey everyone, and welcome to our stream of Donkey Kong Country 3. Before we get into it, let me make sure this is actually working. So let me know if you can hear and see me okay, and then we'll get started here. As you can see, it was just added to Nintendo Switch Online, which Nintendo Switch kind of out of nowhere. So it looks like, everything's working. So let's go ahead and jump into the game. Let me know if the game's too loud or too quiet. I can adjust it. I haven't had time to set it up. There's Kiddy Kong right off the bat. The lead of this game. Look, he appears everywhere before Dixie. Dixie got shunted to second banana to a baby. a weird baby thing. I always liked this music. Not this part. Hold on, you gotta give it a few seconds. Just wait. Here it comes. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just adjusting a few final things here, and then we'll get started. What's up, chat? I see a lot of comments. How's it going, everyone? Glad you could be here today with me for some DKC3. DKC3! Wow, that's a tricky one to say. Alright, there we go. Alright. Should we, oh, you know what we should do? Ella says, Andre cannot wait for the Super Nintendo World Direct. That'll be live later today. I am so excited. I am too. We're gonna be live streaming it. We'll be posting a live stream link for that pretty much as soon as we're done here. Stay tuned for that. I cannot wait. Yeah, that's gonna be a really good time. So, what I never expected them to have direct. Wow, it's so weird to see this empty. I'm not used to this. I'm like, did my save file, did my cartridge get deleted? Forgetting we're playing on Nintendo Switch Online. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this is the first time since the original Super Nintendo, all three games have been re-released on the same platform. They are now all on Nintendo Switch Online. You gotta love this, this little VHS tape selector thing, by the way. Give me 1 second here. There's one thing I want to do. Okay. Let's go and put my name in first. We're gonna be playing by myself. All alone by myself. You could actually play two-player on Nintendo Switch Online, which is actually a great addition. We were streaming some of the first Donkey Kong Country that way for our patrons. Okay, we actually... Hold on. We need to go back. We gotta go back! Okay, oops. Hold on, we'll do this in a sec. I'll tell you why. Come on! Oh no. Sorry for the delay on this, everyone. Sorry I was a bit late today. By a few minutes. Last minute stuff came up and some technical issues, but we're all set now. Except for this one final technical thing. Alright, here we go. There's one very important code you have to put in. Don't worry, it's not gonna make the game any easier or anything. It's gonna make it a little bit more festive. Did a whole cool bits back on this a few years ago. Yeah. Why are you crying about that, Dixie? No, this is a happy thing. Alright. So you'll see what... I'll point out what this changes in a second. There's Wrinkly Kong with her Nintendo 64. Hello, there's Mrs. Wrinkly Kong. Or Miss Wrinkly Kong. I found life too hectic at school with all those naughty Kremlings pestering me all the time. If you need to save your game, Dixie, call here anytime. And I'll record my your progress on my new VidMe machine for you. That would in fact be the Nintendo 64. Or actually no, sorry, she's talking about her VHS machine. The one that we selected already. Bye bye Dixie, try to find some of those nice banana birds. Alright. We will. Soulcaster's game audio has weird feedback. Alright, hold on everyone. Oh. Sorry about that. Alright, is that fixed? It should be fixed now. Except, wait, now there's a weird issue. What the heck? Oh. What is going on here? No, we're good. We're good. All right, tell me that's fixed now. So, sorry about the echo. I had my desktop audio being re-looped into the games, or into the stream. Poever donated $5, thank you, and says, "You sure the DKC trilogy hasn't also been re-released on Wii, Wii U, GB, and 3DS?" See, I told you, don't hold me to it. Okay, first off, I meant the original releases. So, GBA ones do not count. Those are slightly different. I did mildly forget about them, but I was talking about the Super NES trilogy. Were they all re-released on Wii? I thought Wii didn't get DKC 2, I thought. Then I thought DKC 3 skipped Wii U. And then 3DS, I don't remember at all what happened there. So I could be wrong. Alright. We gotta go get ourselves a Kiddy Kong here. But we gotta stop at Bizarro's General Store first. How's it going, the vidiots? Oh, I just left. Awesome. Get back in there. Hello there, young Dixie. My name's Bizarre, and this is my general store. It's a fitting name. All my brothers are scattered over these islands. Pop in and say hello if you meet them on your travels. So the bears are kind of like an RPG element of this game. Like, it's basically a trading quest. It's actually a trading quest I don't mind. I actually thought it was kind of fun. It did lend like a bit of an RPG feel to the experience. Ooh, this might be, hold on, I think there's a reference coming up here. Where's the shell from? The shell is found at the bottom of Lake Orangutanga and is pretty rare. At 5 bear coins, it's a bargain. Okay, no, that's not the reference. Might be the mirror. Oh. We'd like to purchase a specimen? Yes, please. You gotta be joking. Not interested? Never mind. I'm sure some lucky person will snap it up soon. Alright. Darn it. The control stick is so sensitive. I should be using the D-pad. Although that's not great in the Pro Controller either. There's a reference here. I did cool bits on this too. Is that a mirror? Yes, but it's no ordinary one though. It was Cranky's great-grandfather's. I can't let it go for less than 500 coins. Less than 50 coins. You gotta be joking. Alright, you know what? Maybe that is in the reference. Okay. It pops up later. Anyways. Yo, Dixie, what's happening? I set up my smoking new boat shop on this island, but that's not all. I've also brought your excellent cousin, Kiddy Kong, along for the ride. Oh boy. He may be a toddler, but if you let him throw you upwards, you'll almost reach the stars. Oh yeah. No. Hold on. And if you throw him, his humongous body can smash through the floor of some areas, trust me. You can't begin a statement with, he may be a toddler, and expect that to go anywhere. No. He may be a toddler, period. You can't go anywhere from that. What are you gonna... No. Alright, well, I guess we did. Hang 5 Kongs. Bruno says there's a reference, but you have to buy one of the items first. Okay, I thought so. I forget the exact details. I should go watch my own cool bits. This is something else I loved. Like, another RPG-like element is having, like, a proper world map now. Where you can, like, you have quasi-full movement at points. And there are secrets. If we go over here... Yeah. Bounty Beach. Gotta love that alliteration. Oh, that was pretty easy. Luckily, rhythm does not matter. Just memorization. So, this game is a little bit divisive. Just a tiny bit divisive. I myself have poked fun at it. I don't think it's a bad game, though. I think it's a good game. I do have my issues with it. I don't think it's as refined as DKC 2 is. It's possibly more ambitious in the direction they try to take it and some of the things they try to do. Although I don't know that that's fully fair, but DKC 2 is pretty ambitious as well. But yeah, I think the level design just isn't quite as tight, and I do have a few issues with this game, but it's still a good game. One of my, maybe not issue, but one of the more notable things I think is, obviously it's still using the pre-rendered graphics, still looks really good. The water especially looks amazing in this. Which, by the way, at least this part of the game, but I think much of the game is based on Canada. So, It's just a kind of fun little thing. Or maybe not based on Canada, but it's definitely inspired by Canada. Look at those reflections. Like, they have reflections in the water. Like, that is some cool stuff. I don't think we had any reflections in DKC 2. So, anyways, we can show off Kiddy here. How do I switch again? There we go. Or hop on his back, rather. Or have him hop on her back. Oh, here goes the cheat code I entered. Can you hear the game okay, by the way? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, and their ornaments. So the code I entered, Mary, makes the bonus rooms festive themed, or Christmas themed. Get Christmas music, Christmas collectibles. It's really cool. Neat little thing they added. Alright, I forget what I was saying. I was saying something earlier. Oh! The art style. So yeah, it still looks like Donkey Kong Country, but it feels more cartoony to me, and you know, having Kiddy Kong with you is probably aiding that. But yeah, it just has an overall like, slightly more cartoonish look than DKC 2, and that's one thing I wasn't a huge fan of. I think it still looks great, but they went a little bit more in the maybe cartoonish direction. And then the music has some good songs, but it is not as good as DKC 1 or 2. Different composer. David Wise did not compose this game, although he came back for the GBA version of DKC 3, which he completely redid the soundtrack. He tried to adapt the original soundtrack first, discovered it wasn't working, too much bass, did not sound good on the GBA, so he just ended up redoing the entire thing. And I would need to go play it. I've only heard a few songs on YouTube, but I love David Wise's music. And we found out about this, by the way, by interviewing him last year for Donkey Kong Country 2's 25th anniversary, and then we interviewed him, DKC 1's 25th anniversary. Then we interviewed him again this year for DKC 2's 25th anniversary. We learned a lot of new details, by the way, a lot of exclusive stuff that I haven't seen anywhere else. And I'm actually surprised not a whole lot of outlets picked up on it. Like, I mean, there aren't a whole lot of Donkey Kong Country exclusive outlets, but yeah, if you want some exclusive information, go watch those interviews. They were really fun. So is the volume good, everyone? I don't think anyone's really commented on it yet. Joe Goldfish loves the soundtrack. And then Don Waffle says, Evelyn Fisher did an amazing job with the music here. So yeah, I want to stress, I think it's good. I like the music, and there are some songs I really like. I just don't think it's as strong as the previous Donkey Kong Country games. But it also, like, it might match the vibe of the game better. Like, I would love to go play the GBA one now and see how the music was reinterpreted. Because the songs are incredibly different, and it can lend an entire different feeling to the area. So I wonder if that's a good thing or bad thing. Alright, these what's the word I'm looking for? Mill levels I'm not a fan of. There were too many of them. It's a boring theme. Sorry, not sorry. And these levers are kind of annoying too. Wow, oh, I made that. Don Waffle says, and Evelyn Fisher did some of the music on the original DKC 2, almost all the music on Snow World. Great point. We actually discussed that a little bit, I think, during our interview as well. Which, maybe we'll try and get Evelyn Fisher for DKC 3's 25th, which will be in about a year from now. Let me think. Yeah, so she did some great music. Like, I mean, the music in the first game is so good and so consistent, you can't tell who composed what. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I think it might be that the music is maybe a little bit less atmospheric in this game. Maybe that's why it doesn't quite stick with me. It feels more... I could be wrong. I have to play through a few more levels to remember. But I'm not hearing a lot in the way of, like, sound effects like incorporated in the music. That's not entirely it. But I did love that feature of the first two games especially. Where it really added to the vibe of a world. Aura says, just popping in to say DKC 3 is their favorite of the three, and you should try to get her on. Yeah, we're gonna try to. We've done the first two. We have to go all the way, right? We have to do a 25th anniversary for all three, and we'd have an entirely new crew for the third anniversary. So that will be a fun thing. I just don't know if you know, they'll be as it will be able to get them or not. So, oh man, I'm not going for all the bonus rooms, obviously. By the way. Alright, can someone confirm if the audio levels are good? I would hate if they've been terrible this whole time and no one's mentioned it. Wag360 says, fun fact, Evelyn Fisher is also the voice of Perfect Dark. Or sorry, of Joanna Dark. Or of Joanna Dark. Yeah, I remember that from the Rare interview series they did for the Rare replay. That was awesome. She did pretty good, all things considered. She's probably one of the stronger voice actors in the game. I'll use perfect as J&J. Thank you. And Gerber says the exact same thing. Audio is perfect, but I'm not mentioning it. All right, well, appreciate that. Oh, Soulcast says they've been saying it's fine. All right, well, I've been missing it, so thanks, everyone. So, I'm only gonna be streaming about an hour today, by the way. We have a lot to do, so... Alright, I'm not gonna read everything. Alright, so we kept the birds. We're gonna have to trade them for a bird at some point. So yeah, again, just a fun thing they added. I say we're not gonna waste time, but we're gonna do all these Smuggler's Cove minigames. Did you know those crystals are the same colors as the Super NES's buttons? You were playing on Switch, you may not catch that. Look at the water. Like, that's such a nice effect. Zach Pack says, Kiddy Kong Facts must be losing it. That was my first reaction, basically. I'm like, yeah, Kiddy Kong, has anyone checked on him? Is he okay? Is Kiddy Kong Facts alive? Wait. Oh, I need Dixie, right. This is something else they changed that was kind of interesting. The giant bonus collectible coins, you have to not just find them, you have to figure out how to kill the guy. It's... As a side effect of that, they actually tend to be a little bit easier to find, but killing them can be a bit tricky, because you have to always throw a barrel behind them, and that isn't always as easy as it seems. Alright, this looks cool. Like, this water effect, especially with how it does scroll, like it has the same parallax scrolling as we saw in DKC 2, but it also like blends perfectly into the background. Like, you can't even see where the parallax ends and the background begins. Like, that is a well-blended effect. It reminds me a little bit of, I'm trying to do something. Ah! Jerk. Look at this. You can water skip! Not everyone knows that. If you roll and then bounce off the water at just the right time. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, it reminds me of, that effect reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie, where they would blend if you got high up enough, you could see the border of the world, and, they did a really cool job where the border of the world would fade out into the background, and it looked almost perfect, like how the water of, Treasure Trove Cove seemed to go on forever. If you got the camera in some places, you could more easily see where exactly the world cut off. But it was pretty difficult to do. So yeah, that was impressive to do that in a 3D environment versus just a 2D one. Darn it! Oh man. Alright, there we go. Kill this bird. I don't know why I decided to eat a letter N. Oh man, I was trying to jump there. That could have been very bad. And look, yeah, even the underwater has like the cool underwater filter effect thing, which doesn't affect the rest of the screen. It's the small details. I guess DKC 2 did the same thing as well, though. It just didn't have moving water. Aventurado, sorry if I mispronounced that, says, when I moved from Brazil to Canada 6 years ago, this game immediately came to mind when I saw the environment here. It's so nostalgic. Yeah, they did a really cool job capturing the feel, the essence of at least what you would picture Canada to be. Alright, so one thing that doesn't work for me are the tiny homes in the background here, because like the cabins, because they feel like they're way too close. those should be on a background layer, like a, because like look at this one, like this one makes sense. That is like the size I'd expect, you know, a cabin to be. But ones in the background on the same layer don't make sense. I mean, are they meant to be smaller? That's the only thing I can make. It makes sense of. Like, are they meant to be for tiny creatures? Because like the trees aren't that far back. I guess the tree behind it is actually. So yeah, this is a background that kind of honestly fails a little bit. There should be another layer in here if they could pull it off, or just cut out the smaller. Yeah, the smaller trees work fine, but they could just be small trees. It's really the cabin that screws everything up. Those tiny cabins make no sense. Sorry, minor detail. That just bugs me. I don't think they could do more background layers because they're using the snow. We have festive Christmas music. It's like, kill all the enemies. Kill them all. So good. Wow. Or I said they're cabins for the banana birds. I like it. Fire Fist Stasis, forced perspective. Yeah, actually that is basically forced perspective, or maybe it's not forced perspective. I'm actually not quite sure. I think it's not forced perspective actually. If it were forced perspective, it'd work. It would be better. Unless they're using forced perspective to make it look small. Although that still wouldn't be forced perspective. I don't know. I don't know how forced perspective works in a 2D setting, everyone. Forced perspective is a term that I think, if not started, it was definitely popularized by Disney, in which they try to make things that are smaller, or they try to make things appear bigger than they actually are. You can see this on like Cinderella Castle, or really any of the castles, or even the peaks of Mount Everest, where things that are meant to be farther away are smaller than the things that, you know, than they should be, basically. And that way it makes it look like it's farther away. A lot of people really play up that illusion. It works well at times, but if you know, like, it's not hard to see it, honestly. There's times where it's more effective than not. Like, if you know what, I mean, it's not hard to see, like, yeah, that's smaller than it should be, you know? And it kind of lends it, like, a quaint feeling. For instance, a great use of it is on Main Street, USA at Disneyland Disney World, where the buildings, I think, are, like, the second floor, I think, is, like, only a 2/3 the height it should be. But it makes the town, like, we feel really, like, cozy and, you know, like, even more of a small town. Like, it's just a really well done effect. And something you don't even realize. Something you don't even consciously recognize. And it's only because I really read about it, I knew that one. So that's a great use of forced perspective. Gabriel asks, am I excited to be in 2021? I sure am. Hey, so we're playing as one of the new characters here. And this is kind of like a novel idea, where the rats, the mice, scare Ellie the Elephant. Although that is based on a lie. Elephants are not actually scared of mice. So check this out. If I try to run up to a mouse. Yeah, she doesn't like it. No, I think because it's dark, only the ones under the light sources matter right now. I forget if that's entirely true. I think it is. So we'll... Yeah, I mean, there are... Oh, let's see. Yeah, so they have to be under a light for us to get scared, I think. Oops, or get hit by it. And then there's something else we can do, too. Which I need to show off. Oh, yeah, check this out. Yeah, we can use her trunk to pull barrels near her. So, alright. So this is one tricky thing. You throw the barrel above, have it bounce. Oh, then we can pull it back. Oh! It will bounce off the wall, too. I forgot. I love that. Great showcase of, actually, that should have been the puzzle right there. That's a better puzzle than what it actually is. I wonder if they actually use that at some point, or make you use that at some point. Oh boy. I need to go get the barrel from down below. Let's kill that rat. Oops. Ah, B! Julian asks, what do I want more? Super Mario Galaxy 3, Super Mario Sunshine 2, or Super Mario Odyssey 2? Oh, man. Between those three, I have to go Galaxy. Yeah. I think there's so much more potential with Galaxy than they've explored in even one or two, that I think they could absolutely make a third. I'd take a sequel to any of them, but definitely that. Probably followed by Odyssey 2, and then you know, Sunshine. And now that I like Sunshine, sure, I'll take a third. I just, you know, I think flood controls could be tweaked a lot. Oh boy. Sam says, hi Andre, I won Pokemon Sword the other day. Huge fan of Game Explain. Thank you so much. So, in case you missed it, everyone, we are having a 12 days of GXmas, in which every day we're giving out a gift on our Instagram page at Game Explain Official. God, there should be a link in the description below. But yeah, there's a link on our community page. Go check that out if you're interested. So Sam won our Pokemon Sword and Shield, or the Pokemon Sword part of the giveaway, it sounds like. So yeah, that's awesome. Entry's free, obviously. All you have to do is follow us and I think like just tag a couple of people and then you get entered into it. Oh, what am I doing? God, I'm an idiot. That's why I can't stream and talk. See, levels like this do get a little tedious, and we just had a mill level 2, so it's a little annoying that we're in another mill. Well, we're not getting that G. Alright, we need a barrel. I think there's another cool thing here too. I could be totally wrong. I feel like holding a barrel like makes it so Ellie can't see. So I want to see if that actually is the case. No, never mind. That's not the case. Not the case at all. Alright, there we go. Alright. Corin says Kiddy Kong beats Baby Mario any day. Ooh, that's a tough one. The Artisan says so much more potential with Odyssey 2. You can create another 15 to 20 kingdoms on some new planet that the Odyssey ventures to, and another, say, 80 new capture mechanics. Done. I mean, you're not wrong. Odyssey 2 also has tons of potential, so I think they both have more potential than Sunshine 2. Alright, here's the boss. Emulation seems great, by the way, just as it does in all the Super NES games. This is such a weird boss. And then, look, he's got bloodshot eyes. For some reason, the sword that was alive in DKC2 never bothers me. I hate this barrel, though. I don't know why. I don't know. The bloodshot eyes, the burps. Just so gross. Kiddy Kong is definitely easier, I think, for this level. For this boss. It's... Oh, look at that. Dead! Sprite says the sword just takes so long. Yeah, it does. Max says, Andre, would you like a DK game being remastered? If so, which one would you like to happen? Oh, DKC 1. You have to start with the original. Especially, like, I remember seeing the pre-rendered artwork for that game and how amazing it looked. I would love to see them use that. Like, use that as a base, or base it on that, for the final game. So yeah, DKC 1, 100%. Even if DKC 2 is my favorite. Like, oh, look at it. This is a lovely map. Like, the world map designs might be the best in the series, honestly. They're actually fully, I mean, they're actually, I think more animated here than even DKC 2 was. DKC 1 had no animations at all. DKC 2 had some, but this one really plays up. Look at that water. What a well-done effect. The cabin smoke. Got Wrinkly's cave, which is playing Mario 64 in there. I am using the Pro Controller. Sigmund. Andre Garcia says Donkey Country 1 is my favorite. Hey, I can't blame you. DKC 2 is probably my favorite of the original trilogy, but DKC 1 will always have a place in my heart as just being... I mean, it was the first. And I just remember being so beyond hyped for that game. What? Alright, these tree levels can be... Wow. These tree levels can be really long. Corin says, nice water. Quoting Mario Wii U. Was that the Miiverse guy? I'm assuming it was. That just had nice water for everything. Rest in peace, Miiverse and water guy. Nice water guy. I hate those monkeys. Yeah, the tree stages could be a little annoying too at points. But I do like the theme way better than the mills. Ooh! It's a novel idea, although how freaking big are these trees? Like, I'm a baby, but I'm the size of a full-grown ape. And yet the tree dwarfs me. I'm pretty sure Canada does not have trees this big. You can fact check me if you want. let alone a whole forest of them. You know, like who hollowed out these trees? That's another question. The monkeys? Did they do it? Like, there's a saw blade there, so I guess someone's been busy. Oh, yeah. Oh god, that was close. Oh, the spiders! I remember these things. They could be very annoying. And at least one level. Oh wow, I don't know what I was thinking there. That's one for it. Oh god, Kiddy Kong's so big. Jeez, it's amazing a shield actually blocks it. Oh! Alright, we're near the end. Yep, there we are. Actually, hold on. Oh, no. Keymaster says those are redwood trees after getting infused with cartoon logic. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I never, you know, despite living in California for 10 years, I never made it to, what was it called? I forget what the redwood forest part. I forget, there's a name for it. Yeah, anyways, let's save our game. Yeah, I'm from the Redwood region. That's gonna bug me. What is that park called in California that's been so many years neglecting? The Super Twins asks, is this a new game? Ooh, hold on. Is this a new game? Like they made it for online? It's the exact same game as DKC 3. You can play online because of how Nintendo Switch Online works, but yeah. All right, anyways, we gotta move. The Shash Attack says it's amazing how good this game still looks. Yeah, it holds up pretty well. Alright, this is a race level. We gotta move quick. I think we already wasted a couple seconds, so... our time actually will factor into some... Oh, we should have done the water bounce. Oh, good, that'll help us. I think we actually do need to do the water bounce. Oh, maybe for a secret or something. Alright, we're about halfway through. Oh god, that slowed us down. And we're being, as if the timer weren't enough, we're being chased by bees. Alright, now we're halfway through. Oh, we're a second behind the bear record. Whoever bear that is. I think we can do it. Yes, there we go. Oh god, we can fly the rest of the way. Oh no! Oh, that might cost us. No, get up there! Get up there. I have no idea what the time limit is going to be. I don't remember. Oh, we're ahead, I think. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna lose. Yeah, we lost. Darn it! Shelby says, I hate that they took out Ramby. Yeah, Ellie the Elephant replaced Ramby. Alright, that time's gonna bite us in the butt soon. Squeals on Wheels is another mill level. Awesome. Dude, they love these mill levels. I feel like half the levels we played so far are mills. I guess these are effectively the caves of this game, but I like the caves way better. I think I just don't like how... I like the more natural settings. And that's across all the games pretty much. Maybe minus DKC 2, which I actually did like most of the more novel settings. Yeah, just these mills, I don't know, they're just... There's no light in them. It's like a brown Gears of War color palette. So those mills, I think, are connected to doors. So you have to kill enough rats to open the doors. I think all the rats. Yes. Oh, we're missing one. Alright, now we're missing... Oh. Keymaster says, I do like that the game has the nature versus technology themes the first game has. Did the first game have that? Wait, what? trying to remember. When did the first game have that? I guess at the factory. Gotta love this. It's so, what a weird random code to put in, but it's cool that they did, but the game did release, as I recall, in December. So yeah, it was neat that they put in a little like festive Easter egg, although I don't think anyone knew about it that first year. So they put in a code that no one would be able to use the month it came out in. Maybe it's possible Nintendo Power published a code about it, I don't remember. Where is this freaking final rat? Oh my god, what are the controls? Oh, what? Oh, that's right, we do it. Well, that's not good. There it is. Wait, is that... Oh, I did just skip at the start? Oh my god. I should have killed him. Initially. I think I forgot. It took me a few seconds to remember I actually had to kill them all. Ellis asks, are we doing a predictions video for Super Nintendo World? We are not. It's too late now. I mean, by the time we got it up, it'd be almost time for it. So yeah, no predictions. I thought about it, but I mean, we know most of the things about the park. At least the, broad strokes. So the Mario Kart ride is the biggest mystery, yeah, so I don't think there's a whole lot of parts to predict. Like, I predict they're gonna show off more of the park, right? So, I am excited for it though. Oh my god, these levels are confusing. I don't know where I'm going. No, the Q says Returns is awesome. Returns is awesome. Oh my god. Yes, wow, that was some slowdown there. Oh no. Shelby says they own Returns on 3DS and Wii and Tropical Freeze on Switch and Wii U. Returns, the 3D effect is really cool on 3DS. Unfortunately, it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't quite worth the half frame rate and lower resolution. But it was cool. The 3D was neat. And in fact, especially because I remember playing Donkey Kong Country Returns at E3. We had an appointment with Nintendo, and we played the 3DS and Donkey Kong Country Returns literally back to back. And I remember thinking how weird it was to play Donkey Kong Country Returns without the 3D after just playing a 3D device, especially with how focused on the background and foreground interplay Donkey Kong Country Returns was. I'm like, oh, this game would have been perfect for 3D or the 3DS. And hey, sure enough, it happened a few years later. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in my review. Oh, okay. See, God, these levels are just annoying. They go on so long. I hope it's coming up. I hope I didn't. Oh, I should grab a barrel. One random says, I love this game, but the GBA soundtrack is so much better to me. I really want to do a comparison. Maybe I'll make that video. It's so interesting. Yeah, like that's something you don't see too often, like how the same thing is interpreted by two different people, right? Oh, we did miss one. Darn it! At least one. I'm sure it was obvious. This is when I get talking, I miss things. Look how smooth this like head bobbing animation is. It's a good animation. Oh my god. All right, good. Oh, that wasn't it. Where are you, rat? I feel like I've gone too far back now. Wow, I don't want to pass these guys. Wow. Oh, that sucks. Sketcha said, someone said this is the game you got your parents couldn't afford the N64 for Christmas. Yeah, I don't think I actually ever got this game when it came out. I don't remember when I got this game. I owned it on Super Nintendo. I don't remember how though. But I definitely had N64 a week before it came out. Luckily, because my dad did insurance and knew someone who worked at Nintendo, and he hooked us up with one. So I was definitely covered. Oh, I probably got an N64 game for Christmas or something. Shall's the part was a birthday thing. God, I don't remember. What did I get for Christmas that year? Was it DKC3? I don't think it was. Anyway, that's hilarious. That is an actual factual statement, I'm sure. Jared says, I got this and an N64 for Christmas. It was great. Yeah, that is a good combo. It is kind of funny, too, how this game even kind of pokes fun at the Christmas thing, or N64 thing, because, you know, even Wrinkly has an N64. She's like, ha, look what I'm playing, you can't. It even plays the, Mario 64 castle theme. So good. Oh my god, these freaking rats are annoying. Alright. Whoa, dude, I think I almost jumped into that one. Alright, we have about 20 minutes left on the stream, everyone. Fortunately, can't stream too long today. Got a lot of work to do. Including that other stream coming up for Super Nintendo World. As well as another stream for Game Club. If you're a Game Club backer, we're streaming the final part today. I haven't scheduled it yet, but that'll be around noon or so. Ekirisa asks, Andre, when is your guys' 2021 predictions video? Does it always go up after the new year? So on the 1st and 2nd is when they should be. No, that was the last one! Oh my god. Oh, I hate how much time this is taking because this is literally eating into the stream time. God, freaking rats. Hate all of you. Yeah, it's parts like this where the game does get a little annoying, where they're trying to be cute with the mechanics, but it's just tedious. Let's see one more thing. Okay, wait, nothing up there, right? Maybe a bonus room. I feel, let's check, just in case. What? Can you not throw onto it? No, you can. Oh, it's a bonus room. Don't care. Oh, I was hoping that might work. Oh my god. Oh, you can't kill those bees. For some reason I had in my mind that you could. Maybe I was thinking of the red ones. The bees you can kill should be yellow like in the original games. The first two games. What? Oh my god, almost did it again. Oh! That was a poorly timed barrel. I hope there's one more. I think... Oh, I feel like that's two more. Oh, I didn't kill it? Wait, what? Oh my god, I didn't. Which one did I not kill? I hope it's... Oh, this one? Oh my god, you suck. How did I catch that? Alright. Let's go. Jeez! Yeah, this level can bite me. Alright, this is kind of cool. Just fall through all the floors. Whoa! That guy, I wonder if that guy can kill you. That would have been horrible. Oh, hey, squawks! Or not squawks, hey. Are these banana birds? Wow. That was close. Thank God! We're done! Jared says, Jungle Beat is the game of all time. Jungle Beat something. Oh, we gotta do the Swanky game. Knock out Squawk, says Shawnee, exactly. I like the music here, too. This was a fun game, and we take on Cranky. Oh, I never noticed it says it's showtime on this sign. Huh, you can actually make that out. Probably because I was playing on consoles where you couldn't before. Wow. Wonder if we can make out anything else there. Let's go to head-to-head. Hello World asks how many levels until the boss. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Alright, blah blah blah. Hurry up, Cranky. There's Squawks down there. You've got, God, what, a Squirter the Spider? On guard there, too. They both missed. Oh my god. Oh, I'm doing horrible. Alright, now I'm catching up. The meter's on the right. You have to bring that dot all the way up 2 hours. Oh no. Cranky's putting up a fight. And this is actually a mechanic that comes back later in the game too, for a required boss fight, which is kind of neat. No! Cranky? Oh, what? Oh, we can try that again. I cannot let Cranky beat me. Cranky is secretly cheating, says Hello World. Yep. Alright, I got it this time. Guaranteed. Wow! Alright. I didn't think the last one landed. Alright, any other references here? I don't think so. Alright, we got 10 minutes left. Let's see if we can get to the boss. Spring and spiders. Oh, this is the level I was talking about. Oh, God. Hate that sound, too. Got hedgehogs. Got a donation from Bray, who says, hi, thank you so much, Bray, for the donation. And hi, how's it going? Glad you can make it here. I do like that the color palette of the tree changed since the last level, so it does feel a little different. Oh, there's a pop-up notification on my window, so I cannot see anything. Ah, frickin' saw-bladed bees. Oh, wait, there is something down here. Oh, what? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, we're stuck now. Grab 15 bananas. Oh, ask Squawks. Oh, and we're getting presents this time. So, in case you missed it, ooh, we entered a cheat code that turns all the bonus games into Christmas-themed ones. This is awesome. Hello World says cool cheat code. Heck yeah, it is. It's a fun little thing they added. Aw, no more Squawks. Gonna miss the Squawks. We go way back. To 2 years before this game. Squawks for Smash. Squawks are probably the animal buddy that's been most used. Possibly excepting Rambi. Yeah, Rambi and Squawks. Pretty close. They really need to bring back more animal buddies in the newer DKC games. Assuming they make another one. I love Rambi, but it's time for something new. Alright. Should be, what, 3/4 of the way through. That's the best thing about the Kong letters, is you have a rough idea how far through the level you are. It's the best perk of them. Don't care about the lives. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I know there's a secret down there. We don't get time for all the secrets. Oh, good, we actually made it. All right. Awesome. And I think we have the bear next. Ben Studio says, Andre, do you think they put this game on now because of the Christmas cheat code? I think it's possible. I mean, either that or the fact that the game itself was released in December. So I think both are possibly contributing factors. Nintendo's definitely aware of the code. They put out a video about the code, so... See that riverbank race? I ran that in 1 minute 15 seconds. You couldn't do it in double that time. Went for a walk on the riverbank level, did you? That would explain your pitifully weak time on it. Alright, so I forget, do we have to actually beat that time? I think we might have to. Oh no, it just leads to a secret, I think. No, we don't have to. So yeah, it's cool that they add like these little side quests, if you will, in the game. Oh, I love the music on this one. The music's awesome. I don't know how the GBA version could top this. Oh, frick! Forgot about that guy. Hello World says, kill the blank. I assume they were talking about that thing that just almost killed me. So, check this out. This is something else you can do as Ellie. You can suck up water! Then shoot it! Yeah. Using the shoulder buttons, which is something not often used in the DKC. This actually might be the first proper use of the shoulder buttons, actually. Best part's coming up in a sec. The music. I think here it is. Love that part. Oh, and I love how the barrels actually float. That's a cool detail. And also, like, you know, gameplay mechanic. Like, that's not even a puzzle. they do get trickier later, but... Look at the ears flapping. That's a good animation too. Oops. Oh. I don't know if we needed to do that or not, but we did it. Oh, right. That's why we needed to do it. I actually forgot about him. Oh, crap. What's this mean? Oh, boy. Going for it. Oh! Ah, the bee got me! The bees! Oh, this is bad. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, good. Oh, whoa, God. What? Oh, you can only have one? I guess so. Oh, Thank God. What? No! Are we at the end yet? We're close. Man, the game could hardly do those sound effects. I was struggling there. Oh my God! Wow. Yes! Alright, made it. Alright. TGF target says you have to kill the bird. Oh, okay. The bird spits a barrel. I mean, yeah, I kind of figured that, but did I need something to kill the bird? Oh, water. I could use water. Yep. Oh well, we made it. Archer's ambush. Alright, this might be the final thing we have time to do. Look at this guy. Big, ugly spider. What are those, like, what, is that, are those snot balls it's shooting at? Like, what is it shooting at us? I don't want to know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, concentrated venom is what people are saying. That's better than snot balls, I'll give them that. I think Dixie's better for this boss fight because she holds the barrel in a better position. Wow. Should probably just quit. I never noticed there's, oh wow, you can actually see the web. I'm sure I noticed that before, but that's cool that you can actually see the strand that he's suspended from. Oh no! Connor says this might be their favorite game in the trilogy. It's just so good. Alright, well I'm glad. Yeah, it's awesome that this is some people's favorites. Alright, let's do this again. How many times is it? Is it like 6 or something? It's too many, that's what it is. Gonna hide in my little corner here, don't mind me. Oh, don't break. Alright, good, good, good. Oh, close. Hey, that's it. Alright. Got a bandage. Cool, I hope it's not used. Or that might be a propeller, actually. I think it's a propeller. Looks like a bandage, though. Alright, and we are about at the point where we should stop streaming, but let's just see where we go next. Blunder. Oh, he's telling me about the Lost World. Breaking the fourth wall there, as the DKC games have been known to do. Alright. So I think we need to go back to Funky. He's gonna give us another boat, I think, or an upgrade or something with that propeller. Maybe take Kiddy Kong off our hands. That'd be a true upgrade. Oh, it's a patch! Okay, so it is like a band-aid. A lot of detail in this shop. There's a globe on the left for some reason. Alright, we got the hovercraft. Yeah, I love how all the boats have a different feel too. All the vehicles, I should say. Yeah, oh no, we have, that's right. We have, it's like, I forget, it's like quasi-open world. We can go to a couple different areas. We can go to the factory region or the, what is it, like the waterfall area? Mechanos. Fire, okay, we'll just check it out real quick. We don't have time to beat it. Oh yeah, this is cool, where they play with the background and foreground. Kind of like how Donkey Country Returns would, what, over a decade later. Good music too. Wow. I was a little early on that one. I'm just gonna rush it. Let's see how I do. Since I really gotta stop streaming. Ooh! Oh god, that was close. Oh! Halfway point. Oh, well. Oh, we could have gone the spider. Aw. Love the spider. Ooh, god. I forget if it still hurts you if it bounces. I don't think it does. I think it's dead at that point. Oh, we gotta be on the platform. They always reminded me less of fireballs or lava, whatever they are. I always looked at them as like giant Cheetos. Giant cheese puffs, rather. Oh, screw you. Look at them. They're cheese balls. Oh, jeez. Oh, cheese! No! We were so close! Alright, everyone. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Unfortunately, it's a busy day, but we'll be back. If you're a Game Club backer, we'll be live with our final episode of Game Club for Oracle of Ages in just a couple hours. Stay tuned for that. If you're not a Game Club backer, or if you are too, we'll be having a direct reactions to the Super Nintendo World Direct at 3 p.m. Pacific time, so about 4.5 hours away, I think? Yeah. 5.5? I can't do math. 4.5. So stay tuned for that as well. Should be a lot of fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the stream, click that subscribe button and ring the bell, that way you don't miss our upcoming streams, and otherwise we'll catch you later for all the other content that's going on today. Busy times. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Bye.